Hello friends, it's Symphony. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today, we're camping! We're doing our very last camping trip of the year. I'm so excited. I don't know what's been going on with my Virgo brain, but I did not even as much as make a packing list. I was really just like winging it, and Chris took care of like putting everything into the car. And I literally did not put much thought into this. It was a very last minute spontaneous decision to even go camping, and it definitely shows because already at our halfway point I realized, fuck, I forgot my film camera. I literally was saving like half a roll of film to shoot, and it sucks that I can't shoot down here because it is so beautiful. We just pulled off at the town that's basically outside of like where we're camping. At least like the biggest closest town. We're in Harrisburg, and we stopped to get ice, firewood, and some liquor, and it just hit me, and I was like, we don't have pillows or blankets. So we forgot a few essentials. It is what it is. We could totally hop over to Walmart and like buy a pillow or two, buy a blanket, but we have this blanket that we always keep in our car, and we do have our sleeping bags, so we have to make do for pillows, which kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world. Like, I think it kind of adds to it. I think it's fine. I think I would feel so wasteful to like go buy stuff when we literally have it at home, so we're just gonna go the next 2 nights with no pillows or blankets. It's fine. Surprisingly, it is November 3rd, and the weather is beautiful. Like, it is so nice out today. It's in like the mid to upper 70s. The sun is beaten. It is so hot. The air is so nice and cool. There's a good breeze. So anyways, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's our last one of the year. There were so many things that we remembered to bring that we forgot our first camping trip, because surprisingly, we've really only camped, at least the 2 of us, 1 time this year. And that was all the way back in the spring. Like, literally, what the last year, you guys, we literally camped at least like 9 times. Ridiculous. But anyways, I'm really excited. I can't wait to be in the woods. It's well earned after the crazy month that we have had. If you guys didn't watch my last vlog, I gave like a huge life update and just kind of explained everything that's been going on. It's been rough, so well deserved. Hi. You got our liquor?
I got the liquor.
Nice. Yeah, we're going camping, and I'm very excited. We have declared our campsite for the night. Okay, we already have camp set up. You guys want a tour? And we set up so fast considering we had to set up 2 different tents. First one had a hole, RIP. Then we started with this one, and the fucking pole snapped even more. So then we had to make do with the pole from the other tent. Anyways, here, I'm gonna start by our car. So it's nice that we can park right here. There's also a water spigot right there. And then it's just a short little hike down to our camp. Look how cute. You really can't beat this lake view, if you ask me. Like, this is incredible. So, we're also the only people around. The closest person is all the way down there. Couldn't even hear them or anything, so that is ideal. Also, if you guys remember us camping here before, we camped at that one. and set up right along the water. So we did a little different this time. We like this side a little bit better. So we have not one, but 2 picnic tables. This one is where we kind of keep all our shit. Then we have our shit hanging in trees here. We got our trash bag and a flannel. And then we have our little campfire station set up. We have our 2 camp chairs, our camp table, which always holds all of our food and shit down there. And then he's about to whip up some brats, so I prepared everything else. Also, every other flavor of this is fucking ass, but the regular lemonade one is pretty fire. I'm just saying. This side is nice because it gives you a good fire spot with the like grate thing that comes over it. We have like our tripod stove that we usually use, but we don't have to here. And it's nice because this makes me feel a little bit better about not starting a wildfire because it's all on concrete and shit. So anyways, we got our wood piles, got some firewood, some wood from home.
Look at that shit!
Ew. We have our corner of hammocks, which I happen to find iconic. So each one of those has a fucking great view. If you sit this way looking out, or if you sit that way looking out, it's just good views all around. Quite the perfect trees for that too, which is lucky. We don't always get that lucky. And then we have our tent. Oh yeah, we did our tarp underneath this time and did it long ways. So I staked it up in the back and then we just have rocks holding it in the front because it's pretty windy. So that's gonna help with tracking leaves and shit in. On top of, we also brought our rug this time. Forgot it last time because it was on our balcony. But here's our tent. I'm not gonna go in because, well, there's nothing really in there. Honestly, we forgot our blankets, as I told you guys already. So we have like our air mattress and our mat in there. We just have to blow our air mattress up. And then we did have this one blanket that was in our car already, which is funny. This quilt is actually from my childhood bedroom, so cute. And then we have our 2 sleeping bags, which I'll also set up once our air mattress is done. So yeah, that's our camp. Feels pretty good, eh? Feels good to be out here. 2 nights of this shit. Good morning. We had a visitor last night. He was really cute. It was a little raccoon. Actually, a really big fat raccoon. He was really cute. He was a really, really cute, wasn't he?
He was a big old chunky boy.
Well, our air mattress fully deflated, but we actually slept really good. It felt like the longest night ever because we woke up a few times from the raccoon, and I woke up a few times because I had to pee, but I didn't get up to go pee. And I was just like, bro, it's still nighttime, but it's finally morning. Not much of a sunrise because it is cloudy, but it's still really pretty. So we're gonna get a fire going and make some coffee and some breakfast. Well guys, we're gonna go to a new spot, not sure where, but I'll update you guys when we figure that out. And then I think we're gonna go to Garden of the Gods and come back, have some lunch, enjoy sunset here, maybe take a nap. It's gonna be a very good day. It's so pretty and cloudy. I'm so happy. We've literally been sitting here watching the geese all morning. We're old, it's fine. But it's been a very peaceful, lovely morning, so I'm ready to go do some exploring. Also, my phone is very close to dying, so I hope that it can charge well in the car so that I can finish the rest of the trip, but... Holy shit!
That shit, man. I'm working here. Wally did.
Nice.
People used this for shelter way back in the day.
I don't blame them. And they fenced in their cattle.
I mean, for real, this is perfect shelter. There's a bench right here, then. Start a fire right here. This is actually so good.
This way?
Yep.
Which way?
Sick.
Oh.
It's a maze.
Oh. You want to just try to climb it and get up there?
General things.
A little windy, eh? Well, folks, we made it back to camp. That was a really great hike. It is so windy. We're going to attempt to get the fire going in this wind, like really hard. Holy shit, my chair's blown away! Anyways, we're gonna attempt to get the fire going, and then we're gonna make some lunch. We're gonna make soup and brats. There is nothing better than this. Let me tell you. Laying in the hammock after a good hike and then a good lunch. So good. So good. Our lunch turned out amazing. Not the eye bags. I swear I slept pretty good last night, but I just like chronically have eye bags, so please don't mind that. This has been such a good trip and much needed, so I'm feeling very recharged. I'm excited for the rest of the day. I'm definitely kind of ready to go home. I miss my kitties. can't wait to get back and, you know, keep grinding. And I'm like excited to clean whenever I get home. How funny is that? I'm such a Virgo. I thought I heard something. Anyways, for now, we relax. We were on that rock, and then we were on that rock. Look at that view, folks. Y'all, it is so fucking windy. It was just a reminder about fire safety. We did everything we could. We stacked up a bunch of rocks on either side of this pit, and obviously if the fire is going this much, one of us is here watching it. Chris is actually currently all the way over there, chilling with the geese, taking some photos of the sunset. Sunset's coming in hot, guys. But for real, we do not need forest fires, okay? Please, please, please be responsible. Keep an eye on it, especially when it's windy like this. Southern Illinois has had like a fire warning, fire hazard warning. It's not currently under one, but yeah, this wind is no fucking joke. Anyways, just wanted to say that because this is definitely probably the windiest conditions that we've been in with having a fire, but I think we're making it work super, super well. And it also helps to have this grill down. Kind of contains it a little bit more, especially once the pans are on. So anyways, we're being very careful, and we definitely know how to handle fire. So that's just really, really important. Okay, guys, be safe, please. Thank you. But as per usual, we are making burgers and taters. It's gonna take a while for this to cook up just because the fire isn't just coming straight up. It's really hot and it's going strong, but it just keeps kind of blowing towards that way instead of straight up onto the pan. So I will say it is cooking though. It's cooking pretty well, but taters always take a long ass time anyways, and we like our burgers pretty well done. I'm gonna have to throw some cheese on here, but we've got our bread prepared. I'm gonna make us some drinks here in a second. Yeah. This has been a really, really good fucking time, you guys. I know I was saying earlier that I'm excited to be home with my kitties, but I'm gonna miss this a lot. Like, we talk a lot that we just want to live like this. We want to live on the land. We want to have a farm. We want to be able to do bonfires as much as we want to and just have land to do stuff like this on all the time. Here's to manifesting We will have it one day. I'm hoping, I'm praying. That's what we're working towards, guys. So, one day we will not be living in the fucking city in an apartment. We'll be in some sort of home that we hopefully build. We'd love to build a tiny house on some land. Drink time. First of all, ice is very important. Okay, I think the rest of our liquor is actually in here. That's correct. We love Fireball while camping. Couldn't catch me drinking this otherwise, if I'm being honest. The moon is shining big and bright tonight. Holy shit, y'all. I had to take refuge in the car. Good morning. That's the craziest weather conditions that we have ever camped in. I must say, it stormed so hard last night. But it wasn't just the thunderstorm that was bad. It was the wind. And the wind... Are you shitting me? Okay. The wind is very much still happening, by the way. I barely have any service, but the last I saw, the winds were reaching like 18 to 20 miles an hour. God fucking damn it. I don't know how our tent is even still staked considering the ground is completely soaked. We stayed mostly dry, but we left our table out and our sleeping bags and stuff inside got just like a tiny bit damp, but considering how hard it rained and how bad the wind is, it really was not bad. It could have been so much worse. Chris somehow managed to get a fire going. So we already ate breakfast, but it was not easy to make. It was a pain in the fucking ass because it is still like the strongest winds I have ever been in. Anyways, I changed my shoes. I could not keep wearing my Birks in this mud, so our tent's holding on by a thread, you guys. This is crazy, but we have to pack that up and we're gonna get the hell home. Oh my god. We did it.
What a morning. Holy crap.
He's about to get dressed and then he's gonna take me to the bathroom and we are dipping out of this motherfucker. Because this is just bad, dude. That's a strong, like, I almost couldn't stand. I don't know how the fuck we just managed it.
It's the exact opposite of a peaceful morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hear my own thoughts.
You can see it. Like, you can literally just see it on us. So we just struggled, but we got all of our stuff up. Our fire's fully fucking out.
The fact that we got a fire going in this.
That's fucking crazy.
I bet every other camp, like, those people over there are probably tripping. Like, how the fuck did these people get a goddamn fire going?
We did it though.
Windy, raining. We still made breakfast.
Yep, but this is our time to say goodbye to campsite number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. She's all cleaned up.
Yes, indeed, lover.
Goodbye.
Bye. I'm glad you called me. Thank you. You're not murdered or Trey hasn't killed you, so I'm good today. Have a good day.
Will do.